The shocking murders of legendary filmmaker Rob Reiner and his wife, Michele Singer Reiner, have taken a disturbing new turn as past police records reveal that officers were called to the family's Los Angeles home years before the killings. According to documents obtained by People, law enforcement responded to multiple welfare and mental health-related calls at the Brentwood residence in 2019, raising new questions about whether early warning signs existed long before the deadly violence unfolded. Police records reviewed by People show that the first call came late at night on February 25, 2019. The call, placed at 9:51 p.m., was logged as a welfare check, instructing officers to go to a woman at the residence. LAPD officers arrived at the home at approximately 10:12 p.m., completed the visit, and reported the incident to a supervising officer. The records do not specify who made the call or who the subject of concern was, leaving key details unanswered. Months later, on September 27, 2019, police were once again dispatched to the same Brentwood property. This time, the call was classified as mental health-related and involved a male individual. According to LAPD documentation cited by People, officers arrived just over 40 minutes after the call was placed and later informed a supervisor that they found no indication of mental illness during their assessment at the scene. The identities of the individuals involved in both police visits remain unclear, and authorities have not publicly stated whether the calls were connected to Rob Reiner's son, Nick Reiner, who was living on the property at the time. The existence of these calls was first reported by the Daily Mail before being independently confirmed through police records reviewed by People. Nick Reiner, now 32 years old, has since been charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder in connection with the deaths of his parents. Prosecutors allege that Rob Reiner, 78, and Michele Singer Reiner, 70, were killed inside their Los Angeles home during the early morning hours of Sunday, December 14. 3 days later, the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's Office confirmed that both victims died from multiple sharp force injuries, officially classifying the deaths as homicides. Approximately 6 hours after the bodies were discovered, authorities arrested Nick near the University of Southern California. He remains in custody without bail, and his arraignment is scheduled for January 7, 2026. As of now, investigators have not publicly disclosed a motive in the case, adding to the growing sense of mystery surrounding the tragedy. Sources speaking to People revealed that just one night before the killings, Rob Reiner and his son were involved in what was described as a very loud argument during a party hosted by Conan O'Brien on Saturday, December 13. While it remains unclear whether that confrontation played a role in what followed, investigators are reportedly examining the timeline closely. Nick Reiner has previously spoken publicly about his long-standing struggles with addiction and periods of homelessness that began during his teenage years. According to a source close to the family quoted by People, Rob and Michele tried for years to support their son, saying they'd tried everything, giving him space, keeping him close, but his struggles run very deep, describing the situation as every parent's worst fear. In a statement shared with People following the deaths, Rob Reiner's children, Jake and Romy, expressed the unimaginable pain they are experiencing, while also requesting privacy as the family mourns. Rob Reiner, celebrated for directing iconic films like Stand By Me, The Princess Bride, When Harry Met Sally, Misery, and A Few Good Men, leaves behind a legacy now overshadowed by a devastating and deeply complex family tragedy.